Oh, good morning. Look at this. It's a little chilly, but it's beautiful. I took a video before this to showcase where we're at. Sunshine. Don't mind this on my nose, it's okay. I scratched it. I don't know what it is. Don't worry. But we're just gonna talk because sometimes you gotta walk and talk and get the things out. I know, the key's still in the car, don't worry. Nobody's gonna get it. And I was gonna say my cell phone's in there, but it's not, it's in my hand. I heard an eagle, saw some robins. I hear a car coming. Let's pause it because they're coming. All right, they went by. They didn't stop us. It's so pretty. You see all that? They're little baby trees. Look, there's a little bird right there. What can we talk about today? I think it's important to say that sometimes you just gotta do what you need to do for who you are and what you're about, right? I just parked on the side of the road and walked down this road. I don't know what's going on. Oh, there's a gate. Let's go see the gate. Maybe I should park over here. Nah. Anyway. Somebody's shooting something. What I mean is, like, sometimes you have to have those conversations that are difficult and that you kind of don't want to. You know, like the conversations that you have, like, say you have a really good friend and you tell your really good friend something that's really been bothering you. And that's great, right? I don't want to go down that road. I mean, I want to, but I don't know where it's gonna go. Better go back this way, back towards the car. Plus, it's cold down in there. Sometimes when you're walking in the woods, you come upon it gets like warm. That one got cold. Anyway, so you have those conversations with your really close friend and you feel great and you're super thankful that you have a close friend who's going to be able to listen to you, and that's good. But like, you're talking about somebody or about a situation and you don't know quite what to do. Well, I think likely you do know what you want to do, and that what is healthy is sometimes just confronting that person. And I know it's hard. I've done it myself in multiple situations, and my heart is beating like wild, and like my body starts feeling differently, and it's just kind of like unnerving because like look at that, it's beautiful over there, huh? Because you're confronting somebody about something that you don't like, and that's not necessarily like how things are done. But when it's inside your body and it's like all irregular and stuff, you got to get it out by talking about it. There's some skunk cabbage down in there. Look at that. You can eat skunk cabbage, but you have to like rinse it off a bunch. There are some conchs down there that are as big as my foot. Wow. I don't know if I can even see. Can you see? Over there. Man. It's like a little skunk cabbage nursery. Here comes another car. 2 cars. Let's pause it because it's going to be loud. We're back on. Okay, we're back on. So, I want to try to show. Can you see that? Look at that right there. It's like a floating island. How cool that is. I'm going to look at it. I'll squint into the sun. It's like, oh, there we go. That's better. I am the Batman. No, I'm not. But it still looks pretty cool. As soon as I got out the car, the eagle stopped. I wonder where it went. So, what we're talking about is talking about our feelings. And I may have talked about this in other videos, but I think it's important to, remember, our own self, right? We are our own most important person, and how we feel about ourselves is the most important. And we want to make sure that we feel safe and loved, right, in our own self, because it's hard out there in the world, and I'm sure we all have our challenges, we all have our things that we're trying to work on and do good in the world and do good in our job and our life and our families and ourselves, and that's a lot just by itself. And then you add work and social obligations and social constructs and all that. Don't forget that it's that's a lot of work. And to remember, right? Remember that it's work. It's okay. We're here. I don't know where you live, but there are places that you can just look around, right? Look at all these trees. And yeah, I could tell you the history of where I'm standing at right now, about how it was taken from the tribal bands of people who were living here, and the history of that, and why these roads are named the way they are, and how did they market towards settlers coming here in the 1850s and early 1900s, and how it went down. I've been reading a lot about the local history here, and it's heartbreaking. I'm thankful that the various libraries in this county have books, but now that I know better, I'm gonna do better, right? And I'll make videos later about that, those local history lessons, and I know that there's a lot out there already, but I get to put out, I choose to do it, right? I choose to make these videos to talk with you and to share my experiences. It helps me reiterate in my own mind the ideas and things that I believe, and puts that goodness out there that I think is goodness. And of course, we all have different ideas, I could say tree, and you may not think that tree. You might have a different image about tree. It's okay. Or skunk cabbage. Look at all that pretty skunk cabbage down there. It looks pretty. It's yellow. Kind of smells funny, but that's okay. It doesn't smell funny right now. I'm above the smell. Nah, it's too cold. So, when it's cold, you can't really smell that much. However, we all have things to do, and I think 10 minutes of your time is enough for this moment. I appreciate you watching. Look at the beauty around. Look at the beauty where you're at. Don't forget, about the love. Look at the sunshine. You find the beauty, right? It's all right. All right. Have a great day.